It does not have to be a new year, a new you. It just has to be a healthier you in the new year, you guys. Make sure you check down below in the description box where you can find the links to TLC products, including the ISOT, the Nutraverse, the Life Drops, the Resolution Drops. There's just so many things there to help you in burning fat and staying healthy. There's even the new Immune Tea, which I'm going to order. So I can't wait to try that. And I hope they get the sea moss back. But I do love the sea moss from Mint and Ocean. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be a commercial. Yes, okay? Get those TLC products from me. And do not forget that my biggest life change has been through Kiara LASHAE, Team LASHAE, ifyoucanmove.com. You guys get cute little outfits from Peja and Amari. You also check out Just Move supplements because she is helping us with the energy. Okay, this is the energy supplement. Love it. Okay, just got my protein. Gonna get me some after I work out. So yeah, y'all, down below in the description box, support. So you guys are always asking me where I get my glasses from. So I thought I would finally give y'all a real little ad, okay? Firmoo, I can't see, bitch. Okay, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. These are my new Firmoo glasses here. Super cute, right? They are prescription because I'm like totally blind. And I got these matte ones that I think are really dope. And I felt like they would go good with the fact that I no longer have hair. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you guys can use my link and give me credit and get you some glasses from Firmoo. Come on in. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm weird. Whatever.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue. So let's go ahead. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue. Okay, follow me on Instagram and let's get into the video, right?
Hey y'all, what's up? Happy Friday. You guys, I'm a little wore out, child. Okay, just finished doing my workout and showering, and we about to get into these topics. And child, it is not a slow news day. If you thought it was, in my opinion, it is not. Okay, I want to remind everybody before we get into my content that this evening we will be on Jaylee's Corner for a special episode interview with Cree from Growing Up Hip Hop. Y'all, I haven't even had a chance to check out the episode from last night. So I'm gonna have to watch it later on and everything. But we're gonna be talking to Cree, y'all, asking her questions about what's going on the show, what she thinks of all the drama taking place on the show that is kind of lackluster, but still, I personally want to know, how you feel about the way, Vanessa tried to play you like a soybean burger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna need for you to explain this to her in a manner in which she doesn't feel like I'm out here, what they do. They smiling in your face, backstabbing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not backstabbing you, bitch. I'm trying to give you the information, but I'm not the one to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you guys, I can't wait. I can't wait till tonight. It's gonna be a good time. I got some tequila. So I'm gonna make me a real drink for the night, okay? All right, y'all. We're ready. Child, we ready. Okay. I have, I told y'all I got a different little setup. Child, now I feel like that light needs to be closer to me. I should have checked before I came on here, but I was trying to make sure I had all my little visuals loaded for y'all. Okay. So y'all, let's go ahead and get into today's topics. I hope everybody is doing well. Hey y'all, checking in this chat. What's happening? Thank you, Saki, for coming through. All my members, my Patreons. Hey y'all, hope y'all got the link to the Discord. I'm gonna do my best to give y'all like little extra content in there. I'm going to get my hair cut today, so Lord willing, when I remember, maybe do a little video in there and send it to y'all. I have to send it in like little short videos because you can only do so many gigabytes on Discord. But y'all make sure, Y'all familiarize yourselves so that y'all can get, the little extra content I'm gonna try to give y'all. I ain't to plan some shit out, but right now I got too much on my plate. Okay. Either way, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and we're gonna work on that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the topics for today. The first thing I want to talk about is TikTok. Shout out to Stupid Black Girl on Instagram, one of my favorite pages to follow. She posted this story, and I'm going to read to y'all what it says in her caption, but this is basically the Black TikTokers deciding that they're tired of white people appropriating their dances and then, getting clout off of them. You get millions of followers on your TikTok because you go to lesser known Black people's TikTok pages and then copy and paste. And so one content creator decided that he wasn't going to do it. And I'm not going to play the little video. That's why I appreciated her doing this little screenshot from The Root. Shout out to Tonya Renee Stidham, who wrote the article. But, I like what she said about it. So I wanted to read what Stupid Black Girl said. Okay, tell her, if y'all go follow her, tell her I said hey, okay? But anyway, so this is what she had to say. Bravo to the Black creators on TikTok that have boycotted dance creation on the app after numerous accounts of white creators jacking their moves and routines, blowing up and getting credit. Black TikTok creators are tired, y'all. Tired of white creators whose inherent privilege affords them more followers, more sponsorship deals, more opportunities to secure talent reps, and a myriad of other things at the expense of Black content. As such, one Black creator decided to get quite creative. Megan Thee Stallion's recent single Thought Shit is definitely the type of song that leads itself to a TikTok dance craze. Lends itself. Of course, the cream culture vultures were circling above and waiting to swoop in and recreate a video originated by a Black creator without giving them any credit. However, the Rick Lewis came up with a master plan, okay? And his plan was to pretend like he was gonna do the dance, get y'all all ready to come, oh, y'all come and steal my dance. And then it was like, stop, bitch. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Which I thought it was hilarious. I didn't even know this was going on until yesterday. I'm glad. I wish you know what? And I'm mad that I didn't know about it. And I'm saying yesterday, but I really mean like late last night, early this morning. But I really wish that I would have known about it before we interviewed Besa last night, which was so amazing. If you guys missed the ladies first panel last night, do yourself a favor and go ahead and check that out. Okay, because it was a really good show. And Besa just had all kind of tea, child, about her life that just made the interview so great. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say shout out to Rick Lewis for this, because we've been talking about this forever, about how, the prime example in history I can think about of this exact thing is Elvis Presley. Like, people want to refer to this man as the king and all of that shit, and that's died down in recent years. But when I was growing up, like, even some Black people like to, think that he was different. But he was racist too, to the point where he saw what Chuck Berry was doing and then capitalized off the fact that Chuck Berry got arrested for fucking white girls and stole his dance moves and actually couldn't do them. But because white people get so excited by any gyrating of the pelvis, they thought he was doing something special, but he wasn't even doing the moves correctly. Like, the shit he copied, he couldn't even really do, and we saw how his life turns out. Okay. But the truth of the matter is, this is something that's been going on as longest time, child. And it's really annoying and upsetting when you think about how many opportunities Black creators don't get in comparison to the ones that white creators get for stealing from the Black creators. It's just very upsetting. But shout out to Rick Lewis, because this was genius. Hilarious and genius. And even though, like, at first I was like, damn, this kind of fucks over Meg Thee Stallion in a way, because, her Thought Shit song is popping. I'm sure it would have made her feel good, and would have done better, made the song hit harder and all of that for it to be a TikTok dance. But they still did the story, and did this off of her song. So I think it still lends to her song getting the popularity, her song getting the press, but just in a different way. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciated this. Keep on keeping on, young Black creators. Okay, keep reinventing yourself. That eventually they ain't gonna be able to keep up. Okay, people who steal, eventually they can't even keep up with the people that they steal from if that creativity keep flowing. And that's all you got to focus on, is keeping your shit flowing and going. Okay, so let's move on from there, you guys. Let's talk about Britney Spears, because y'all, somebody came in the live last night and was like, gave us a super chat to say free Britney. And I was just kind of like, y'all stands are crazy. We weren't even talking about, like, I don't like when people come in my videos talking about shit that we not talking about. Y'all might think that shit is cool, but when people are trying to actually, get points across, remember what they're talking about, follow their notes, look at the comments, talk with each other and guess, like, whenever we doing a lot at one time, okay? And people coming in, talking about other shit is a distraction. So, and it's hard to keep your momentum going sometimes. So that's why a lot of us don't like when y'all come into videos and talk about shit that we not talking about. But y'all gave me a super chat, so I decided I was gonna come over here and talk to y'all about Britney Spears, even though essentially y'all know some white folks news I don't really care to talk about, but I'll talk about it. Okay, so let's talk about Britney. Britney Spears is continuing to share her truth. This past Wednesday, pop icon Britney Spears had a court hearing regarding her conservatorship. She was initially placed under the conservatorship, my mouth, okay, which granted her father, Jamie Spears, power over her assets back in 2008, y'all. Y'all, let me get my mouth together. Y'all remember back in 2008, Britney cut off all her hair, tried to attack paparazzi with an umbrella. It was a lot, okay? And because of that, her father was given, power over her estate. That has been going on for 13 years, okay? The strict terms of her 13-year-long conservatorship have now been made public. As previously reported, the mom of two revealed that she was barred from getting pregnant under the conservatorship, claiming she has an IUD because they don't want me to have any more children. Y'all, that's insane to me. You know why it pisses me off? Because in life, people are absolutely allowed to have a nervous breakdown and not have somebody come and steal all of their goddamn money or take all of their rights away. Why can't I have a moment where I am breaking under the pressure, which is immense, and any person can break under pressure, and everybody usually does. It's just sometimes it happens in private, so nobody can come and take everything from you. This is ridiculous. I'm sure she agreed to this when it came to the financials, but to take the rights away from this woman as far as the children she can have, like, that's an overstep for me. As previously reported, continue on, the mom of two revealed that she was barred from getting pregnant under the conservatorship because of the IUD. She said, I would like to progressively move forward, and I want to have the real deal. I want to be able to get married and have a baby. I have an IUD inside of myself so I don't get pregnant. They don't want me to have children, any more children. This conservatorship is doing way more harm than good. I deserve to have a life. I've worked my whole life. I deserve to have 2 to 3 year break and do what I want to do. Additionally, Britney Spears revealed she was unaware that she could petition a lengthy conservatorship and that she believes those involved should face legal action. Sadly, she also revealed that she was faking her happiness for the world to see, saying, oh, girl, listen, hold up. Before I even go into her quote, Britney, we know. Brittany, we know. Let me tell you how we know. Y'all can say, and this is what I be talking about, y'all can say whatever y'all want to, but the way somebody takes care of themselves, the way your hair looks, the way your skin looks, the way you dress yourself, like all of that has link to how you feel about yourself. I don't care what nobody say, especially as a woman. If you walk around or get on social media looking a mess, it's probably because you're depressed. Okay? Like, you didn't have to tell me. You ain't have to tell me, Britney. Okay, it's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. Okay, she said, I've lied and told the whole world I'm okay and I'm happy. It's a lie. I've been in denial. I've been in shock. I am traumatized. Fake it till you make it. But now I'm telling you the truth, okay? I'm not happy. I can't sleep. I'm depressed. I cry every day. Sad, y'all. I mean, shit, it's not like I don't understand what it's like to go through that in a moment, but I'm sure children, the millions and millions of dollars, like, it's a lot of pressure. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. After her conservatorship hearing, Britney Spears addressed this last point on her Instagram page. She posted a picture with an Albert Einstein quote regarding the importance of fairy tales, accompanied by a lengthy caption. She wrote, I just want to tell you guys a little secret. I believe as people, we all want the fairy tale life. And by the way I've posted, my life seems to look and be pretty amazing. I think that's what we all strive for. That was one of my mother's best traits. No matter how shitty a day was when I was younger, for the sake of me and my siblings, she always pretended like everything was okay. I'm bringing this to people's attention because I don't want people to think my life is perfect, because it's definitely not at all. If you have read anything about me in the news this week, you obviously know now it's not. I apologize for pretending like I've been okay the past 2 years. I did it because of my pride and I was embarrassed to share what happened to me. But honestly, who doesn't want to capture their Instagram in a fun light? Believe it or not, pretending that I'm okay has actually helped. So I decided to post this quote today because, by golly, if you're going through hell, I feel like my Instagram has helped me have a cool outlet to share my presence, existence, and to simply feel like I matter despite what I was going through. And hey, it worked. So I've decided to start reading more fairy tales. Okay. Shout out to Britney Spears, because she is a very hardworking performer. And we've seen that, for a very long time, since the damn 90s. I feel like that lady should definitely be able to control her own life. You know what I'm saying? We go through hard times. We go through moments where the stress gets to us and we need a fucking break from the pressure, from everybody expecting of us, from everybody depending on us, and from the world's glare. You know what I'm saying? Because I think everybody on social media who isn't a celebrity loves to tell celebrities how to handle the pressure of so many people coming at them. And I talk about this all the time because it's constant. It is constant, the entitlement that takes place in the world where people feel like because someone is a public figure, they owe you something. And I think a lot of Britney's experience in her family and in her life probably has been the pressure of people feeling like she has to take care of them or she owes them something, So Sean Bay, thank you so much for the super chat. Britney had 2 babies under 2. I think she had postpartum plus dealing with the dangerous paparazzi. She wasn't crazy and they took advantage. For sure. I mean, I don't want to say she wasn't crazy because I feel like everybody has their days. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely think it was like a nervous breakdown, but she was due the nervous breakdown. And there's nothing wrong with us having a crazy moment. Bitch, fuck you. Okay? I'm a human being. I'm a person. I'm a person. Okay? Hey, Devin, thank you so much for the super chat. Just supporting who supports me. Hope you love the body butter, and thank you, Bondi. Oh, you're welcome. And I do. I actually have, I talked about it in one of the other videos that I have been using the body butter. I have got to bring the scrubs upstairs so I can remember to use them when I'm in the shower. But thank you. I really appreciate them. Y'all make sure y'all support Wickedly Whipped, okay? Devin, put your Instagram in there. Thank you, the Panda, for the super chat. It's so sad. People want her to be the person she was at the height of her career, but she just isn't that person anymore. Not that she can't make a comeback, but she is just not well. Her dad shouldn't be her conservator. No, because his ass is too old to be taking care of anybody. Shit, his ass probably need a conservator at this point. Okay? She definitely needs to be able to handle her own affairs, and they just need to make sure that they hire the proper people put in place to make sure everything is okay. But I know that's so hard to trust people because people really do, come into your life to take from you, whether it is managers and money managers, like people, accountants, and people be fucking over celebrities because the celebrities have so much going on and they don't have time to go through their own books. But yeah, please leave that lady alone. Y'all, please get that lady her life back. She ain't got to come back with no music. I never thought Britney Spears was the best singer, but I do like some of her songs. Okay, she's definitely, you know, mini Madonna in my eyes. Okay, so hopefully y'all will give us free for Britney Spears and let that lady take care of herself and make decisions on her own cooch. It would be very much appreciated. And I heard there's a whole bunch of other shit that they were controlling. They were drugging her. They were controlling what would happen in her performances. And the whole time she's still making everybody money. That's that bullshit. I can get up and dance for you, but I can't be in control of my own estate. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, nah. Please, y'all let Britney Spears live her own life. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and move on from there. Child, that'll teach you to write a song talking about I'm a slave for you. I'm just saying, if that don't perfectly, you know, express what that lady has been in her life. All right, y'all. So let's move on. Let's talk about Sean Kingston right quick. Child, not him. I'm sorry. I'm beautiful girl. That's why it'll never work. Apparently, Sean Kingston is a whole hoe out here. So Sean Kingston is giving even more details about his sex life. The 31-year-old singer made headlines when he shared during a lip service interview that he cheated on his girl with another woman in the other room. In another viral moment from that interview, Sean Kingston also says that he keeps a few women in rotation, around 10 to be exact. He further shares that he isn't necessarily a fan of using condoms.
I did some shit where she was upstairs and I was fucking another girl downstairs. But she made me so mad to the point, and that's the only time I ever cheat in a relationship, because I don't cheat. But she made it so bad.
How you gonna cheat when you got 10 girls in rotation?
Instagram. She had all type of shit, bro.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna play the sound again. I'm trying to make sure that it's. I don't wanna go on Instagram. Hold on.
I did some shit where she was upstairs and I was fucking another girl downstairs. But she made me so mad to the point, and that's the only time I ever cheat in a relationship, because I don't cheat. But she made it so bad. She hacked my iCloud. She hacked my.
Oh, she hacked your shit. So that was a good enough reason. Okay.
No, you paid everything. That's why he felt like he could do that.
I don't even want to listen to the rest. Y'all, I just want to discuss this because this is disgusting. Okay, so let's talk about it. A lot of y'all like to live in these polyamorous relationships, and I don't judge y'all. I feel like people should do whatever works for them. What I don't like is people that brag about doing ignorant shit. I don't like, and it's a brag. I don't give a fuck what Sean Kingston is talking about. Sean Kingston, you might have money, but you a fat nigga. You fat niggas know good and goddamn well that you may not be deemed as attractive if somebody with a six-pack and all of this type of shit. Okay. And that's no disrespect. But there's something that makes me feel like when you niggas have insecurities within yourself, whenever women are excited to fuck y'all, y'all are completely at your wits' end. Like something stops making sense in your mind, like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon was a geeky ass nerd that people made fun of. He, got his money up, started working out, got wilding out and all of that, and boom, bow, pow. Now he can literally impregnate the fucking world. Okay. He can be out here with no condoms, want to impregnate the world. And I don't understand it because people have STDs. And as women, we have pH balance in our vagina. Okay. And what this means is if a man's pH is off, if the acidity of his semen is not cohesive with your body chemistry, you can get an infection. Your pH can be sent off. And then he'll act like your pussy stank when he literally just took his dick out of the girl upstairs and then came and put it in you. And now your shit is all fucked up and he looking at you like you nasty. I'm tired of y'all niggas getting on social media and expressing to the world that you don't use condoms as if HIV and AIDS did not kill an entire generation of people. Like, do y'all know, like, how many people died? Like, it is so extremely irresponsible to me to get out here on social media as a celebrity, as a man that you know people look up to in one way or another, and tell everybody, yeah, I fuck plenty women all the time and I never wear condoms. So if I have children, they plan B or abortion, or I'm stuck with a fucking baby I don't want. STDs galore. Like, I don't understand, y'all. And this pH shit is serious. It is. It's very serious. Don't ask who hunching him anyway. Don't do that, because you know there's always somebody that wants to fuck somebody that you wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. There's always somebody. Okay? I don't understand what's going on. I feel like a lot of these girls have nothing going on besides their beauty and their pussy. So they feel like they throw it at the right celebrity, they fuck around and get pregnant. They got 18 years of a paycheck that they wasn't going to have to really work for. And you men think it's so great to have y'all a house full of 10 women, you know, and maybe not all in the same house, but you having sex with 10 different women. What about the people they having sex with? Do you think that they not having sex with other people too, Sean? So you having sex with all the people that he might be exaggerating. Exaggerating about what? Exaggerating about what? What might he be exaggerating about? Don't think that way. He probably hasn't done 80% of the stuff he's bragging about. Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Why do you think he's lying? Why do you think he's lying about how many women he slept with? Shit, if you was a woman and you had a shit, I'd be like, except for not 10, 3 to 4 tops. Because men just lie. Yeah, they do, but everybody wants to fuck a rich nigga. Not everybody, but you know what I mean. Like, why do you assume that he is lying when he is rich and famous? And I'm sure there are girls who know exactly who he is. And if Biggie can get women, why not Sean? Hello. Biggie's eye was over here somewhere. Okay? I don't know if he lies about having money, but the house he was in the background looked nice. Right. He is the classic kid who didn't get girls, and now that he is rich, he is hunching on many girls. That's what I believe. I mean, people can say things for clout, but I really do believe he out here fucking all the girls he said he fucking, for sure. Like, I don't think he has to lie about that. For what? Like, what does that do for him? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of, I mean, he could, you know, be lying for clout. Absolutely. But I don't think he has to. I think there are women who will throw that cat. Like, they throw that, y'all. Like, they got people out here trying to be with people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all know somebody is out here fucking Trick? Like, Trick has probably, you know, pussy on rotation in some way or another. It's girls who have nothing else going for them, but thinking if they fuck somebody with money, it'll help them get a leg up. Exactly. The type of person that needs a vasectomy. If you're throwing it around and not wrapping it up, prevent unplanned pregnancies. Like the video. Thank you, Panda3031, for the message and for the super chat. Child, I'm going to tell y'all, he could possibly be lying. I'll give y'all that. But I'm going to just say I don't think he's lying, because I think that a lot of women throw themselves at men who may not be as attractive to most, but because they have money, and also, like, Sean's a musician. Musician, money, that equals pussy. Like, that's just the nature of the beast. That's how this goes. Y'all, let's talk about Kevin Hart right quick. We wasn't talking about, you know, we've been talking about him because of his movie and everything, right? Well, it seems as if Brandon T. Jackson, child, he has something to say about Kevin Hart's new movie, Fatherhood. So while Kevin Hart's latest project, Fatherhood, was well received on Netflix, one person who took issue with it is lottery ticket actor Brandon T. Jackson. I used to like him, but now he give me crazy nigga vibes. So he hopped on Instagram with a screenshot of Kevin Hart wearing a skirt in the movie. And mind you, y'all, this was like the last 5 seconds of the movie. And it wasn't for no reason. It was because they kept giving his daughter, who didn't want to wear a skirt at school, a hard time that she had to wear a skirt. She had to wear a skirt. So when they changed the rule at the end of the movie and let the little girl wear her damn pants to school, he came in a skirt just on. I think it was just like a funny moment. Like, that's all it was. And the shit was funny. It looked like a kilt. It don't look like he looked like he's wearing a kilt, not an actual skirt. And there are men who wear kilts in certain traditions and ethnicities. Skirts are not always considered a feminine thing. Okay. So when people have overreactions to seeing men in skirts, I just kind of be like, oh my God, as if his dick disappeared or something. Like, please stop. Anyway, this is what he said. Welp, no judgment here, Kevin Hart. This is truly out of love and kindness. This is from my heart, but it's 1, 2, 3 dresses and you're out of the old ball game. Love you, bro. But I walked away from this and now y'all will exalt my horn. Y'all will exalt my horn is his name. You are going to have to sit down for a while in a spiritual penalty box. Yah is mad at you, but I'll help you through it, brother. You get through it because you have heart. So God is mad at him because he wore a skirt in the movie, even though Jesus walked around in full gowns. Everybody wore gowns back then because that nobody was making pants yet. So in Jesus in biblical times, people were literally walking around in dresses. Okay. He also responded to one fan who pointed out that he initially saluted Kevin Hart for the film's success, and another fan who noted that Brandon T. Jackson once dressed as a woman for his role in the third installment to Big Mama's House franchise, Like Father, Like Son. Child, I guess he feels bad that he did that or feels wrong that he did that. Nigga probably still living off the money from that damn movie. This is what he initially said about the movie. Got up this morning a little frustrated, but proud of Kevin Hart for his accomplishment. Watched Fatherhood, #1 movie on Netflix. You know what? Had the call and had a meeting with the super agent to plan my return for January 2022 on my comedy special. Yo, Kev, respect you to life. I'm coming for my spot. Got to get back in the theatricals after I saw Martin Lawrence and Bad Boys. And yo, Martin called me, but I'm not doing no funny roles, man. So that means he's not going to be in a skirt. But this is what I want to say. You may feel like that, but I also feel like you are doing this for clout and so that you can get attention to help you get that career back popping. That's what it feels like to me. This feels like you taking something that is so small and blowing it out of proportion so that you can have a moment. And it's ridiculous. Martin said, I know one motherfucking thing. I haven't really had to make a movie since I did the Big Mama franchise. I ain't had to do not a motherfucker. Yo, I need for y'all to understand. Think about it. Think about it. People act like this is such a big deal. Oh, Kevin was in a skirt. God is upset. Let me ask you a question. Martin is still rich. Martin is still rich. Eddie Murphy is still rich. And they have plethora of puss. Nobody has not fucked Martin or Eddie Murphy or anybody else that's worn a dress. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. But I hate when they act like when somebody plays a character or somebody does something out of jest because they're a jester, because it's comedy, because it's supposed to be funny and not taken seriously and literally. Jamie Foxx. Okay. There are so many men that have done this and they're very straight and still have sex with women as far as we're concerned. Okay. And there are men who don't do this and still fuck on men. So I personally feel like I cannot stand when people, and they're still active too, right? And Tyler Perry, like, look what he did for us. As much as people try to down talk him, bitch, I love Madea. We will fight about this. I love Madea. I don't want an animated series. I'm not gonna lie. I would love for Madea to just be like, give me a 30-minute little show that's funny with some new writers on Netflix with Tyler Perry actually in costume. I'm sorry, but that's what I want. Martin Show will always bring him that bag, right? And when did we not laugh at Shanae and them? child white chicks grosses me out. But I'm just saying, y'all, people like to think about this like it's so bad and it's so terrible. It has nothing to do with homosexuality. I need for y'all to understand that. It has nothing to do with being gay. Even if you do feel like, oh, that's so wrong, it has nothing to do with that. Him wearing the skirt in this movie had nothing to do with sexuality whatsoever. So I need for you to explain to me why God is unhappy. And I will bring it to your attention again. In the biblical times, before people were sewing pants, they were wearing garments, which were gowns, because they were easier to make. I'm drawing the correlation. A skirt is a skirt is a skirt. Y'all, fatherhood was actually really great. Flip Wilson, child. Don't do it. Try to make me think, ooh, I love me some Flip Wilson back in the day. Like, it's just not a big deal. And I really feel like whenever it's black people, y'all always want to act like somehow a black person isn't a man because they did this. That's bullshit. Nobody did that to fucking Robin Williams when he was Mrs. Doubtfire. Nobody did that to all of the white male comedians that have done the same thing. Nobody, puts all of this pressure of the community and them not being seen as a man because they did something that was supposed to be considered a fucking joke. A joke. Like, this moment, y'all, was literally a joke. Right after Kevin, they pull back and you see the shot of him with the skirt on, him and his daughter doing the little dance. He was like, I can't do it. So him doing the little dance in the skirt was fucking hilarious, y'all. Like, please stop. Yeah, it does look like right. It does look like he's wearing a kilt. That looks exactly like a kilt. I really want people to stop being so ignorantly homophobic. I really, really do. It's tiring. Y'all, let's talk about Cynthia. Cynthia was on Wendy Williams. Okay. And she gave us some tea. First of all, we're wondering if Cynthia is even going to be coming back. I think Cynthia might be being downgraded to a friend of the show. And I'm not mad about that. Okay. Wendy Williams said that she needs to get kicked off the show. I like how Wendy loves to say things to people's faces that's just really fucked up. But she's going to say it to your face anyway. And you got to laugh and let it go because you're on her show. So Cynthia Bailey is addressing reports that the cast shakeup for the upcoming season of Real Housewives of Atlanta will leave her without a beach. The Jasmine brand previously broke the story that Real Housewives of Atlanta will be changing its cast for the 14th season. An insider told us in May the ratings weren't the best this past season, so they need to do something to help get more viewers. Cynthia Bailey stopped by the Wendy Williams show yesterday and was asked about the shakeup. She said, I love the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This platform has been amazing. I have an amazing relationship with the network. Bravo has been good to me. When Wendy Williams told her to get to it, Cynthia Bailey said, here's the thing. Nobody really wants to be fired. My first job was Taco Bell. I wouldn't want to be fired from there. I would want the option to leave if I want God's will, not my will be done. I've had an amazing run. It's been 11 amazing years as a consistent peach holder. So then she said who she wants to be fired if not her. And basically she didn't want to say Nene name, but she was like, I don't want Nene back. I don't want Nene back ever. I said, child, Nene must really be out here campaigning for Cynthia to lose her job again. I know she's done it in the past, but I don't recall, because I don't really be paying attention all the time to the shit that Nene be saying. But I guess she's still trying to get Cynthia off the show or saying that Cynthia needs to be removed, because Cynthia was like, I don't want to see Nene back ever again. Let that be that. I'm not mad at her neither, because I feel like even when they were friends, Nene would get on Watch What Happens Live and say that Cynthia didn't need a job. And that was some bullshit, because Cynthia continued to be on the show seasons and seasons and seasons after that. Now I feel like we definitely need to shake up. And if she's a friend to the show and not fully a part of the cast anymore, I would be fine with that. But I also feel like Cynthia has done a lot for Real Housewives of Atlanta. And, in her life, period. She didn't, got married, divorced, dated, got married again. All of this stuff has happened. Cynthia has showed us so much of her life. And I think now she's definitely laid her roots down in a way that she doesn't necessarily need Real Housewives of Atlanta. Her check will persist anyway. Okay. Okay. So Michelle Brown interviewed Nene. Okay, gotcha. I gotta go follow her because I haven't really been, I used to be on her website. I never followed her on YouTube. So I didn't, I don't watch any of her videos like that. But that's ATLian, right? Back when she used to have a blog, I used to read her blog. But I'm not mad at Cynthia. I am not mad at her at all. And I would like for them to bring her back as a friend because I would hate for her just to disappear off the show. But I don't think she needs to hold a peach anymore either. I do think they need to have new members come in with peaches instead of consistently trying people out. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they are always trying people out and then they come in and then they go out the next season. No, y'all need to get a set cast of girls. Okay, new girls to come on, have like half the cast be old girls, half the cast be new girls. All right. And try to, reinvent this wheel at the end of the day because y'all are falling off. Y'all have fallen off. Okay. We don't need Eva on Real Housewives of Atlanta. We don't need her. She tried. It didn't work. Don't come back. Do something else. Okay. I love Eva, but she is problematic and I don't need to see her. At least not on this show. Okay. Yes, Sam J. We already discussed that, love. I got it. Okay. I know y'all love to support other people's channels in my comments. I get it. Okay. I've already said I would check it out. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to more Wendy Williams news. Okay. I don't have a screenshot for this, but Wendy Williams decided she wanted to take aim at Carly Red. See, I'm starting to think that Wendy's ratings are in the shitter, which is why she feels the need to call out so many people and be so thirsty. Because this ain't the last story about her. Wendy Williams has taken aim at Carly Red's look and age. Okay, child, she wouldn't be the first or last. I'm blocked right now on Instagram because I didn't talk too bad about Carly Red. I was like, bitch, how you blocked me and I didn't know for years? Like, that's how you a nigga don't give a fuck. I didn't even follow you and you blocked me. That's funny. Anyway, so yesterday, Wednesday, so the day before yesterday, Wendy brought up Lamar Odom and his rumored girlfriend, Carly Red. Initially, she discussed the fact that the former NBA star was featured in the trailer of season 10 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta alongside Carly Red, despite denying dating rumors just last month. Okay. She said, so Lamar is featured in the new promo for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and it appears that he's interested in Carly Red, although he denied that on the show, which I didn't believe, by the way. Okay, that's what Wendy said. Now my chief of Hot Topic said that Love and Hip Hop ATL is below Lamar's level, like he's lowering himself by being on this show. I said, no, he's not. Lamar likes to be out and about. Lamar likes to be famous. He's got to take it slow. However, Wendy Williams soon went from discussing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta to discussing Lamar Odom's rumored relationship with Carly Red. She said, I do not believe he has a relationship with Carly Red. Do I believe that they mess around? Yes. Do I believe that she's trying it? Yes. Do I believe that she's too old and just a little dusty for him? Yes. Child, Lamar is dusty with it within himself, to be honest. But at the same time, most of what Wendy just said there, I go ahead and agree with. Okay. She added, only because Lamar is a simple guy of simple ways. And Carly Red is a strategic conniver. Proven. And I don't mind that he's on this show because Lamar wants to be famous. We're talking about him now. One season, Lamar, make sure that they pay you your proper money. Don't appear on every episode. And please, no matter what you do with Carly Red, I don't want to see you two kiss. I don't even like to see you hug. Child, Wendy, shut up. Let them people kiss and hug. I don't want to see them kiss because of Carly's lips. Carly decided that she was going to go after Wendy Williams, and she actually responded. Hold up, y'all. I have to pull it up on my Instagram. Where's the other? Is that not it? No. Child, did I close the tab? I think I might have closed the tab. Okay, so let's just go back to my Instagram, y'all. And I'm going to share my screen with y'all so y'all can see what Carly said. The only reason I can see this is because it's been posted on another person's page, because y'all know, like I said, Carly Red had blocked me. Okay, that raggedy bitch had blocked me. Okay. La 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 la. Okay, here it is. Can y'all see that? Okay, hold up. Let me get myself out of the screen. Y'all can see that. Okay. Child, she had way too many people on this damn show. Okay, so this is what Carly had to say. Let me see if I can play this. Okay. So Wendell, you said I'm dusty. Hold up, let's go back. So Wendy, what she said, so Wendell, you said I'm dusty. Where? Don't let me post this video of you in NYC club snorting. Ooh, not snorting. If you want Lamar, just say that. Oh, that's messy, Carly. That's so messy, Carly. Child, no, we ain't about to play no child, that was messy, but that was Carly's clapback to Wendy. Girl, stop playing with me. And then she posted a side by side. Like, this side by side is killing me. Like, first of all, yes, Wendy's body, you know, you know, Wendy's body, Love and Hip Hop is beneath him, but crack wasn't. I'm confused. Thank you, Devin. And that's what I was thinking. I was like, Love and Hip Hop is not beneath Lamar Odom. It's crackhead. Like, no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, you know, that's a demon to fight and all of that. Shout out to Tammy Roman. But yeah, no, it's not beneath him to be on Love and Hip Hop at all at this point. You did it to yourself, sir. Okay, you did it to yourself. She gonna use an unedited pic of Wendy versus her edited ass pic. I know, right? Like, give me a fucking break. Like, give me a break, girl. Okay, you and your ass, you know, her BBL and all of that compared to Wendy's natural bottom half. Child, please. I know you tried it. And to be clear and to be fair, even in their heydays, at the best for both of them, Carly was extremely beautiful and to me more attractive than Wendy. But like she said, everything that Wendy said about you is true, bitch. Like, everything she said about you is true. And if you weren't wearing that light ass makeup, maybe you wouldn't look dusty. Okay, child, then it's not even just that. Let's go back, because I just want to make sure we're not showing Wendy's show like that. So, y'all, why did Wendy decide that she wanted to shoot her shot? Now, this is from Judy, you know, Jessica Dupart, which is the Bratz old lady. This is from her Instagram. She posted this. They were doing an interview today. And Wendy has decided to ask Brat if she was attracted to her. I'm like, once again, you flirting with somebody on your show. At this point, you are doing this shit for people to pay attention to the show because the ratings probably ain't what they used to be. Okay. So I think she does things like this so that we'll talk about the show. So it'll have a, you know, an influx in the ratings. But she basically got up there and, you know, asked Brat if Brat was attracted to her. So what do you think about me? What do you think about me? You know what I'm saying? So if you weren't with your girl, what would you do? Like, what about me? You know what I'm saying? And Brat was like, you know, you fly and everything, but I would not fuck with you. You fly and all of that, but no, I would not fuck with you. I found my lady love. I'm good off that, ma'am. No, thank you. And the funny part is I almost feel like Jessica was like, yeah, look, see, my old lady ain't gonna never play me like no soybean burger, bitch. My old lady gonna check you hoes. And yes, but I also feel like even without you, Brat would not fuck Wendy, and she's too real not to say it exactly the way she did. And I just want to say that I appreciated her for that moment. That shit was hilarious, and it made Wendy look bad. It made Wendy look thirsty. It made Wendy look dusty, to be honest. Brat was like, no, 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 and no, and no, 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 and no, no. You be saying no, 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 no. And it's really no, 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 no. That is what it is. Bitch, it's a no, 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 no. Okay, listen. Y'all better move on away from me with this. So yeah, y'all, let's talk about the possible verses. Okay. So apparently Stephanie Mills said that they tried to do a versus with her and Shaka Khan, but Versus was not interested. She said when asked when the idea was rejected, she said right before Escape and SWV. She added, but I wouldn't do it now anyway. Her manager and Paris, this came on camera to provide clarity and reveal they're working on something now. But Stephanie Mills continued, said, I don't want to do it. Still, her manager made it clear she's going to participate, and it looks like things ended on a positive note. what had happened was, okay, she even shared a video of the moment, okay? And child, listen, I want this. I want this, and I want to know who the fuck, that's why, who the fuck at Versuz told Stephanie Mills and Shaka Khan they weren't interested. I don't know. Who are you? Who are you? Swizz, was it you? Timberland, was it you? I know it wasn't y'all. I know it wasn't y'all, because y'all black. Y'all black, and y'all know what Shaka Khan and Stephanie Mills gives. If you are black and in music, there is no way you don't know that anybody wants to hear a Versuz between Stephanie Mills and Shaka Khan. I would want to see it, bitch. I would want to see it. Savannah Rivers Amore, I'm going to need for you to tell me why you don't think that will work. I'm sorry, y'all, but it upset me that they told them no. Like, that's motherfucking Stephanie Mills and Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. Baby, baby, when I look at you. Look, I ain't gonna make me inside. Look, and y'all already know, if y'all was watching the ladies' first panel last night, I gave y'all a little Stephanie Mills, okay? It won't. Stephanie Mills ain't no match for Shaka. All right, so Shima B, I don't know why you follow me at this point. What do you mean Stephanie Mills is no match for Shaka Khan? I don't know who you people are. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but this would be ideal. Come on here with the big hair and the high notes. Come on here. Shaka can't say lies. Lies. Shaka can definitely still sing. Honestly, it's one of the things that I'm amazed by. Shaka has been doing dope on and off for a good 30, 40 years, and I have always seen her get up and perform. I don't know what's wrong with Versuz. I don't know what's wrong with Versuz. I don't know why Versuz would turn this down. I don't know. Unless Shaka isn't healthy at this point. But it's a Versuz. She don't need to sing. That's what nobody understands. Like, y'all be wanting people to get up there and sing for y'all, but it's a free concert where they just kind of hem and high on their records. Like, they're literally lip syncing. It's their records. Okay? Everybody don't need to be at full capacity for a Versuz. That's not what Versuz was supposed to be. Oh my God, someone doesn't know Stephanie Mills. This would be a great Versuz. I think it would be an excellent Versuz. And I'm honest, I feel disrespected by the fact that y'all said that Stephanie Mills, like, what? Y'all don't get blocked. Y'all, please go do y'all music due diligence and learn about these people. Okay? Because if you don't know who Stephanie Mills is, you really missing out. Your spirit. Okay, I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, I hate the way I actually like the smell of this damn Zevo. Anyway, can't stand with the damn gnats all the time. Whenever it's raining and wet outside, gnats all over the place. Anyway, y'all can say what y'all want to. I feel the disrespect, and that's why she's saying she don't want to do it. She's saying she don't want to do it now because y'all done disrespected that lady. And I'm tired of y'all disrespecting that lady. I feel like people often act like Stephanie Mills isn't deserving of her accolades, and I don't understand why. And I'm bothered by it. That's all I gotta say. Yes, she wasn't the original, but she did Home. When I go home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home. I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. Wind that makes the tall grass bend into leaning. Suddenly the raindrops of all they have no meaning, glistening in the street. I'm sorry, y'all. I lost it at that point. Not again. When I think of time for me to go back. Now that I have some direction, child, I have had my mind spun around. Listen. Pam's version was based off of Stephanie Mills' version. Nobody sings home better than Stephanie Mills. That is on God. Period. Nobody sings home better than Stephanie Mills. Not even the people who originally sung it. There are sometimes when an artist comes and they take something and Stephanie Mills, okay? Stephanie Mills is a vocalist, okay? I'm really going to need for the Stephanie Mills disregard and disrespect to stop, okay? In the way you make me feel, you make me feel, hey baby, something in the way you make me feel, you make me feel. All right, y'all, I got time for y'all with this. Whitney didn't even sing home better than Stephanie. And she sang a beautiful rendition, but Stephanie Mills has such... Oh man, she has such a clear vibrato, strong vocal. Like she has one of those voices that it can't be confused for anybody else's. Yeah, Whitney stole Dolly's song. It happens. Okay, thank you, Latu. Who do you think Sade can versus? Ooh, that's hard. Shit, I want to say Anita Baker. In all honesty, Anita Baker and Sade probably would be that that vibe we need, okay? Y'all, before I leave, I just want to give y'all a little update on Trick Daddy Dollars, okay? I'm not going to put up no picture of the Music Next Monster because it's too much. So Trick Daddy, you know, he been getting himself in trouble because of that rant about Beyonce, okay? Well, guess what? As of recent, come to find out that Trick Daddy is facing serious financial issues. In a legal document obtained by Radar Online, Trick Daddy is accused of not making his monthly bankruptcy payments. He filed back in 2019 claiming to owe more than $800,000 in debt, including $40,000 worth of child support. Additionally, the rapper reportedly owes the IRS $300,000 in back taxes. I bet you that's something we never hear about Beyonce and Jay-Z. As part of his bankruptcy filing, Trick Daddy was put on a 5-year payment plan, agreeing to pay $7,300 a month. However, he is accused of not making his monthly payments and being $22,000 behind. According to the legal documents, Trick Daddy has until July 2nd, 8 days from today, to pay off what he owes. If he fails to do so, his entire bankruptcy case will be dismissed, meaning he'll be responsible for all his debt and be subject to a visit from the collectors. Well, I guess the people at the IRS are Beyonce fans. I guess the people at the IRS or the Beehive. That's why you can't be out here, because people be at them terrible fucking jobs and all they got is the music in their earphones. Okay? You done fucked with the wrong one. Okay? And I mean, I'm sure this was going on even before he put his foot in his mouth. But I'm going to just say this, Trick. That's a part of the reason why you mad. Because you ain't never did what you were supposed to do. You never handled your business the way you were supposed to. You had talent, you had grit, you had luck. And instead of doing what Beyonce and Jay-Z did, which was turning that first moment into longevity, you decided to, stay a real nigga and keep doing cocaine and keep not treating your body well and just not elevating as a human being. And to me, that's a problem with a lot of Black people that get money. They don't elevate in their mindset and in their spirit because they don't want to be connected to that. And that's a sad thing, because I think it keeps you from escalating as a business person. It keeps you from doing as well as you could do if only you would have some type of self-reflection and be real with yourself. Trick is not real with himself. He's not honest with himself. Y'all, I sprayed this motherfucker and the motherfucker's still alive. I guess Evo don't work. Anyway, y'all, I just personally feel like, Trick is one of those sad stories, but Trick failed himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to me how I know people right now that I'm like, you know, in like 20 years, you're going to be mad at yourself for that, right? Got a homeboy that smokes cigarettes every day. And every time I see him, I'm like, so when you got lung cancer and you don't get to, you know, see all your grandchildren, like, then what? But they ignore you. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They just want to keep doing whatever the fuck they want to do, no matter how eventually they will regret it. And it's unfortunate, but I think that Trick Daddy has a lot of insecurity, a lot of upsetness. He felt like I think he feels like he's failed in some way. And instead of admitting that to himself and trying to fix it and do better, he just wants to be angry and ignorant. And that's what he continues to do. Just saying. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Everybody has that one ignorant ass uncle, that one ignorant ass family member that no matter how much they wrong, they just refuse to see reason. They refuse to act like they got some motherfucking sense. And with that, you just gotta let Trick get whatever he gonna get. That's on him. It's unfortunate, but that's the life you decided to live, good sir. Amy J, if you think that lupus is what happened to Trick's career, you are sadly mistaken. I'm sorry, but there are a whole bunch of celebrities with lupus that don't let it stop them from doing what they have to do. And Trick's issue is not that he's sick. It is his mindset. Like, Trick has had many opportunities to get back into the studio and create something that will generate more profit for himself. But whenever it came time to get in studio and step that shit up to Trina's level, he bitched up. Because he's scared. Because he hasn't really done it in a long time. And he's too scared to reinvent himself, to do something new, to step outside of his box. Like he is one of those old niggas that's just, they don't like to do better. They don't like to actually think beyond the box that they're in. This is about Trick's mindset. It is not about his physical ailments. Because as you can see, it ain't stopped Nick Cannon from making not a dime. Sick or not. Y'all better stop letting people mind fuck you into thinking that they physical ailments are enough of a reason for why they can't progress in their lives. And Trick doesn't take care of himself. Thank you, Leanne Hart. First of all, when Trick first got on Love and Hip Hop Miami, he was caught in his car with coke. You think that's what he should be doing? You think that his lupus is the issue? No. It is the way Trick takes care of himself. Trick is a drinking, drugging, eat anything off the plate ass nigga. That's a decision you make, y'all. That's a decision to not take care of yourself. That's a decision to not do better. You know? I don't care what nobody say. Child, not a gnat flying lower. You think it's going to die because, I sprayed it? I don't know. We got raid outside, but I kept the Zevo for inside because I'm trying not to be toxic to my own damn self. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, that's on Trick. I hope I see y'all tonight for the ladies' first interview with Cree on Jay Lee's Corner. Let me put that up for y'all so y'all can see that. I hope that y'all will be there tonight. It's only going to be like an hour show, y'all. It's not going to be like our normal 3.5, but say what you want to. Hour-long shows be fucking popping. And last night's show was like a testament to us doing this and us being good at this shit. Because I had a ball. I had a good time. And I hope that everybody who was there with us did as well. But come in and fool la la with us for an hour tonight on Jay Lee's channel. Okay? Anyway, y'all, I love you guys. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. I am running late to go by my mom, so I gotta go. But I will talk to y'all tonight. Peace out, y'all.